guys, my name is Megan. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial today inspired by Young Girl Party. It's just a party look, and it's kind of like a grunge mermaid kind of look, what I was kind of going for. But stay tuned if you want to watch it. And at the end, I'm going to do a couple different options you could do to really set your makeup apart from everyone else at the party. So first, you're going to start out with your favorite foundation. I've been using the Smashbox Camera Ready CC Cream all summer, so that's what I use, just to like coverage. Then for the eyes, you're going to start out with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk, so white base for the eyeshadows to sit on so the colors are more vibrant. And you're just going to put it all the way around both your eyes and blend it in with your fingers so it's not as opaque. So after you're done priming, you're going to want to start with your eyeliner, and I'm going to be using a kohl pencil, which is what you're going to want to use. It's MAC Smolder. It's probably the best one I've found so far. But you're going to want to start in the outer corner and really exaggerate and bring down way farther than you normally would, and just basically line your whole eye, and make sure you get your waterline also, and then connect to the top. Make sure the top line is thinner than the bottom one, and I'm really just almost dotting it on because this is going to get smudged, and it looks really messy, but that's fine because we're going to take a cotton swab and smudge it all. Smudge it out. You could also use a tight-ended lip brush. Might be easier for some people. Then we are going to take any color basically that you want. My favorite color is purple, so we're going to use purple. And I figured it would look good with like a more grungy themed. And you're just going to take a really tight crease brush and go over the black underneath and just get on over it and bring it up to the top crease like so. Looks really messy right now, but it's gonna look better. And also use a fluffy blending brush to really get it blended. And you're probably going to have to add some more eyeliner after you're done smudging and everything, because sometimes it takes away some of the darkness that you want. But then, whoops, you're going to go in with an angle brush and use any matte black that you have. I'm using my Vise Art palette from school. And just clean up your top line a little. To make it a little darker. And then come down below. Okay, so that's basically what you're going to do with your eyeshadow. You're probably going to get a little fallout, but you can clean that up. Usually I'd recommend your foundation last, but I didn't feel like it. So then I figured, since this is like a young girl party inspired look, I decided to add some glitter. So I'm going to use Ben Nye Glitter Glue and NYX. This is just like Glitter Mania. This is just a lavender. You're going to want to pick a glitter that's closer to the color that you picked on your eyeshadow. But you can also, if you don't have this Ben Nye Glitter Glue, then you could also use just regular lash glue and make it tacky, pat some on there, let it dry a little bit, and then pat the glitter over. But I'm just going to use this because this is what I have right now handy. So you're going to want to put some in the middle of your eyelid. Let it get tacky a little bit. Let it dry. And then we're going to take your glitter Be really careful because glitter gets everywhere and it'll be in your bathroom or whatever forever. So I'm going to take it, I'm just going to use my finger because I'm kind of lazy, and just pat it in the middle. And now you look like a disco ball. I'm going to stop with the glitter, and I'm just going to do my other eye, and then I'll show you the rest. So I did this eye, and I also did one of my eyebrows, but I'll show you how to do that in a second. But I also wanted to mention that if you didn't want to do the whole glitter glue with the loose glitter, NYX also makes a glitter liner, which you can usually put it over whatever, your eyeliner. But this is also almost the same color as this. It's called Crystal Pewter, and all you do, you just take it, it comes in a little brush, and you just tap it on there. You might have to do a couple layers to get the same effect as the other one, but you'll still get pretty good results. And same thing, you just let it dry. But anyway, I'm going to do my mascara, and I always use L'Oreal Voluminous ever since high school. It's just a really good mascara to use, and you just want to glob it on because we want it to look super grungy. And I'm making weird faces like everyone does. So you're going to do your top and your bottom and make sure they're well coated. So we're going to go on to eyebrows, and what I use for my eyebrows, I just use a tight angle brush, and I always just use my Too Faced Matte Eye palette. I've had this forever and I use it almost every day, but I still haven't even made really notch in it. I start off by using this softer color, the Tufted Suede, and I just go along my natural eyebrow growth, I don't know, my natural eyebrow, and just follow it, and make sure that you go with the hairs, not against the hairs. I'm just gonna fill in the whole thing, and then I usually go for a darker color also. I'm going to use this one called Coffee Bean, and I just make little strokes and make the arch a little darker along right here, all going with the hairs. And that's about it for the brows. Next, I'm going to use some blush. A lot of people don't wear blush, but I feel it makes me look less dead. But I'm using NYX again. I've been using a lot of their products lately because they're pretty affordable and they work really well. But this one is called Tea Rose. I use it on all my clients, well, not every single one, but a lot of them. And you're just going to pat it on your cheeks, like so. So next, I'm going to use the highlighter because it looks pretty in the light, and it's just a cream highlighter from MAC. It's called Shell. I know they make a bunch of other colors, but I'm pretty pale, so this is the palest one. But you're just going to put it on the tops of your cheekbones, if you have cheekbones, not like me. But then, I'm going to put it right here in the corners of your eyes, the tops, or underneath your brows, the high point right here. But this just really, obviously you're going to take pictures probably at parties, and this really looks pretty, even in the daytime. You're just moving your head. I don't know if you can see it, but it just really looks pretty on camera. And you're probably going to get some glitter on your face and fallout, so just take a powder brush and try to get it off as much as you can. But that glue should make it stick. So next we're going to use a lip gloss if you want. You can also use a chapstick, whatever you're really comfortable with. Some people don't like wearing lipstick. But since there's so much going on in the eyes, especially this disco ball action going on up here, you're going to want to just, I would recommend something really light. So again, I'm using some NYX that seems to be a pattern today, but it's the Butter Gloss. It's really, I use it all the time. But this one, I don't know what this color is called, but vanilla cream pie, that's what it's called. So you know what to do with it. Every girl or boy knows how to put lip gloss on. So just something light. And that's about it, but I have a couple little things that I wanted to add that I felt like it would be really cool, especially since this is a young girl party look, that I wanted to add at the end, and there's two options, so I'll show you in 1 second. So the first option is basically a little bindi crystal, not a real bindi, but a fake bindi. It's just a teardrop sequin basically, and I got these from Michael's in the craft book section. There's just a little adhesive on the back, and just rip it right off. And we're going to take some lash glue, clear lash glue, because if you use the black one, you'll get a black dot on your head. So we're just going to put it on our hand, just a little dot, and let it dry for a second. Well, not necessarily dry, just tacky. So we're going to take a Q-tip and place it where you'd want your little bindi to go. And let it get a little tacky. You might want to wait a little longer than I am. But just take it, stick it right on there. Mine's a little off center, but you get the idea. I just thought that was kind of cool. And I feel like Tara would wear this. So option number 2, this might be a little more difficult for people that really can't draw or anything. But this is kind of like a Marina and the Diamonds thing, where she puts a little heart on her cheek, kind of like Marie Antoinette, Marina and the Diamonds these days. But I'm going to use a eyeliner pen. This is just a cheap Revlon one. It wipes through really fast, so if you screw up, you can wipe it away. So I just put that on first, and then I'm going to use another one later to fill it in. So I don't know if you're going to really be able to see this, but basically just on one of the high points, or wherever you really want, just about right here, I'm going to draw a heart. Just kind of fill it in first with this. And then you're going to take, what I'm using right now is just the Almay liquid eyeliner. You can use whatever you want, but I've been trying to get rid of this for a while, so I'm just going to use it. And just basically, same deal, just make it thicker and darker so it lasts longer. But that's about it for this look, for those two options. I hope you guys enjoyed my young girl party inspired grungy mermaid disco ball look, and have a super day.